Good afternoon, students. So we will continue with this chapter variable. In previous we discussed about the constants and character sets and introduction of variable. What is variable? So how can create a variable name? Here lots of rules are available for creating variables. First rule is the first character of this variable name must either be alphabet or underscore. So this is the underscore sign. You can apply this when we create any type of variable in C. So we use first alphabet or underscore. uh, Here it should not start with the digit, okay, and no commas and blanks are allowed in the variable name. No special symbol other than underscore are allowed in the variable name. So these three rules. And now we need to declare the type of variable name before making use of that name in a program. A variable name consists of any combination of alphabet, digits and underscore. So this is must. A variable name consists of any combination of alphabet, digit or underscore. Some compiler allow variable name whole length could be up to 247 characters. So what is compiler? Here we have a term compiler. So compiler work as a translator, okay. So when we need to create any type of program and instruction, if any error occur in computer, so compiler when first compile and find the error and translate into machine level language, okay. So it works as a translator. And still it would be safer to stick to the rule of 31 characters. Please avoid creating long variable name as it adds to your typing effort, okay. So this is the mandatory we can say mandatory or standard name. You can avoid long length of variable name. So this is about variable rules, and we will talk about now following the syntax to declare a variable. Int variable name, okay. So int is a data type. We will discuss in next topic. This is int variable name, and this provides the reference variable is which type. So int for integer, okay, int a comma b, int p comma n, int x comma y. So here we have two variables. Comma is work as a separator, separate the statements, or we can say any sentence. If we talk about English, we have lots of separators. If we complete a sentence, we use point operator. If we talk about in C programming, if we complete the sentence, we terminate by using the semicolon. This is the sign of semicolon. So this is about variables. Now we will move on data type. In data type, we can say type of data. Data is which type, okay. So C data type are defined as the data storage format that a variable can store a data to perform a specific operation, okay. So data type are used to define a variable before to use in program. Here in short we can say type of data. There are four basic data type associated with variables. Here int, float, double and char. Integer denotes for int denote integer occupies 2 or 4 or 8 byte of memory. Floating point value occupies 4 bytes of memory. So bytes are when we talk about byte is a unit to store data in computer. So this is unit to store data in computer. And double precise floating point value occupies 8 byte of memory. Char, a single character, occupies 1 byte of memory. So this is about data type. Int is used to define integer number. An integer constant must have at least one digit. Int must not have a decimal point. So these are the points. Keep remember these things. Int is used to define integer number, and integer constant must have an at least one digit. And third one is it must not have a decimal point. So keep remember these things. And it allows a variable to store numeric values. It varies depend upon the processor in the CPU that we use. We cannot store decimal value using int data type. So int, for decimal values we have float and double available for decimal. So if we talk about simple integer, so we will use int. So here example, simple example, int amount. So amount is equal to 10. First step, declare the variable name, and second, assign the value. So when we talk about statements, so first statement is int amount. This is the declaration of variable, you can say. And second one is amount is equal to 10. So 10 assigned to amount variable. Okay, so here we use equal to operator. Equal to operator shows the assignment. This value assigned to this variable, not equal to. This is assignment operator in C programming. Okay, so these are the basic things. Keep remember, when I talk about anything in basic forms, you keep remember. If we will work on further, so these are points will follow in programming. Okay, so now we will move on floating. So floating is used to define type number, that is to store decimal values. Here you can see float number, float amount. This is the declaration of floating data, and amount equal to 1.2358. This value assigned in amount variable. We cannot say equal to, we will say this value assigned in amount variable. So now we will move on. Double is used to store big floating point number. So we have lots of limits as per data type. Int data type have different range of data, float have different range, and double have different range. So here when we talk about double, so double is used to store big floating point number which allows up to 10 digits after decimal. So you can see here double declare as amount. So this is variable declare as double, and amount variable assigned by this 1.2599653 value is assigned in amount variable. Okay, so these are things you can see here. Char, and char is used for storing character type variable. It occupies 1 byte of memory. The maximum length of a character constant can be 1 character. So here you can see char alphabet, and this is the declaration, and assignment is a value is assigned to alphabet variable. So this is about data type. So if you have any type of confusion regarding variable and data type, you can ask me in next class. Okay, thank you.